Hello everybody, once again welcome into my tiny little kitchen. Today I am going to fulfill one of one of my subscribers who when I went through all the questions, I had this question, and it's from me, not me, but that's the screen name. I love it. M-E for you, me. He or she, I don't know, says, can you make more cocktails with ice cream? Yes, sister, brother, I can, and I'm going to make Brandy Alexander's with ice cream the old-fashioned way. Is how I learned when I was 21. I learned at the Copper Connection in Freeport, Illinois. The manager kind of took me under his wing and showed me how to bartend. Very lucky. I've used it all my life. All my life when I ever needed extra money, or actually as recently a full-time job. So we're going to do that. What you'll need is brandy, well, any kind, and the dark cream de cacao, okay? You could use it light, but you get the dark and you get the coloring of the Brandy Alexander. Also, if you want to garnish it with cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and maybe a slice of orange, you could do that. Make it fancy. I'm all about garnish because it just adds to the drink. And everybody like, ooh, ah, ooh. Even you and me, I go, ooh, look at what I made. Okay? That is what we are making. First off, though, I'm going to try, remember a couple of videos back, I said I was going to try this teriyaki, the AHI tuna jerky. I don't know how this will be. I mean, everything in Hawaii, I think, is should be really awesomely great, right? Because everything's fresh there. But, as you know, I'm not an AHI person. Tried it for the first time, the poke, when I was in Maui a couple weeks ago, but right there, that's how it looks. Here, let me pull one out. I am very nervous about. I should have made my drink first in case I needed to have something to drink with it. But this is how it looks. It comes like this. I don't know what the seeds are. I guess the teriyaki flavoring, maybe sesame. Okay, guys, here we go. And this definitely, yes, is a keto thing. Not so much the Brandy Alexander, though, okay? So here we go. It's just, this is like when I tried, what was seaweed chips? They go, oh, they're really, really good. It's not bad. Kind of tuna fishy, yeah. That's real fishy, but yeah, I would eat this, but I would probably have to have a drink with it because it's very ahi-ish tasting. I know that's not a word, but anyway, the teriyaki, I think, takes out much of the fishiness of it. Not bad though, you guys. Not bad. These are the snacks that I'm having as I'm talking today on my video. Sorry. I have to have snacks because I'm really not cooking today. I'm just going to have a beer nip. Nuts are good on keto. Just you can't have a lot of them. But, okay. Now I taste this a lot in my mouth. That's good. Okay, guys. Let's get our drink on, though. So, cannot wait. Well, okay, so first we're going to do the ice cream. And what I'm going to just do it is in my shaker. A shaker for my dirty martinis. I'm going to use that, yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this out. This probably isn't a really great time about talking about my workouts, but, you know, when you see yourself in a video, I'm like, oh my God, I have to start doing weights. I stopped doing weights because I just didn't like it, and it was such a chore. It was really hard work, and then I saw myself in the video, I'm like, I got to do more than just swimming. You know, and that's just me. You know, I know how I want to look, and I was like, that I don't want to look. But anyway, if you want to use a martini glass, we'll come back to that. You can use a bigger glass, but that'll probably be good. But I'm going to put a little extra in. That one a little. I haven't had ice cream for a while, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, gee, there's so much on this spoon. I just got Breyer's homemade vanilla. It's really good. So good. Oh, wow. That's really refreshing. When you haven't had something for a while, you just got to take a little taste of it. I'm going to put it back in the freezer a minute, you guys, so it doesn't melt. Get it all in there. Good. Anyway, I didn't like how it looked, so I knew I had to start doing my weights again. So I'm like, okay. So I got myself there yesterday, and then I thought, all these weight machines. When I had a trainer, right? Because I thought, I want to learn something new, but I wanted these weight machines, and he didn't take me on this. He goes, you know, it's better if you do like your own strength against your, you know, without like hydraulics or anything. I'm like, okay. That's why it was so hard for me. It's like at my age, I don't want to have to like work that hard, you know. My body's not as vibrant, energetic that way. So I went on these machines, and they were called Hoist, Hoist. I love now doing my weights again. They were kind of like a hydraulic thing, where if I was working my arms, it would pump, I would be like doing this thing, or it worked my whole body, but I could still, I mean, I'm sore today, and I went down the whole row, worked my arms and my legs, and I'm like, yes, I can do the weights again. And you know what? I'm not a freestyle weight person. You know, I just was so happy with those machines that's just what I'm going to do. If that's what gets me in the gym, that's what gets me in the gym. Just like when I swim, it gets me in the gym because I love to do it. I look forward to it. And it's like, oh, I wanted to go today, but I know you got to wait a couple days and go tomorrow. But I'm like, I'm going to transform my body so I feel good in my clothes that I do wear. Because actually, it was one of Trisha's videos, the Hello Kitty one. I looked at myself. I came really close to the camera, like, oh, I scared myself. So anyway, thanks for putting me in that video. It woke me up there, little Trish. Okay, so we're going to do equal parts of brandy, which is a shot, right? I can eyeball it. And then equal parts of the cream de cacao, the dark one. Gosh, I haven't had one of these for ages, you guys. Long time. Okay. And then you're just going to muddle it. Also now, if you don't want to do that, the muddling or you're smashing the ice cream down, right? Which... just let me get a little thing here. You could just put the ice cream, it's faster, ice cream in your glass container and drizzle over I'll show you. I'll put a little extra on top. I think I did that with the grasshopper I made. But it's very sad to me that now they just make this drink with cream and ice cubes or milk and ice cubes, because it was always so cool to have an ice cream drink. When I became of age, I'm like, oh, because I would see, you know, people having one. I would go out to eat with my mom and dad when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, wow, that's so cool. They're so rich, I thought. So, yeah. Better with ice cream. Now, I like to keep it a little chunky because you can serve this with a spoon also, right? And a straw, so... Messy. Oh, and I'm not a brandy drinker either, but I like this drink. I do. Okay, so you're gonna pour it in there. Now, if you do want this fancier, you would get the lumps out if you wanted, but you know what? Probably by the time you serve it, it's gonna melt, and that's gonna be amazing. Now, and this is what I would do if you want a little garnish too on top. It just do very lightly. And it'll be a little darkness on top. I'm going to sprinkle a little cinnamon. You don't have to do the cinnamon, but just a little cinnamon. Beautiful. And then you can also garnish it. Excuse me. I'm always inhaling the powder things, aren't I? And once again, I got me the big orange, but you can garnish it. Garnish it. I always cut it in the middle so it's easier to go on like a pinwheel. Okay. And you know what? I didn't even think of a straw because I was going to sip it. But I think this would go good. But once again, it's going to be too long. And you know the trick to it. Cut some of it off. There you go. Ooh. And there is your Brandy Alexander, you guys. Let me get it up here. See if you can see the garnish part. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, cheers, you guys. Oh, those go down way too good. But, ooh. Ooh, I'm so glad that's the drink of the day. Cool, cool. Back to eating. This is also what I got in Maui. I got the salted and roasted macadamia nuts. We were on the Hana side of the island, which it wasn't a lot. It wasn't commercialized at all. So it was hard to find things to buy to eat. And there was this roadside stand that was so cute, and that's where we got a lot of this stuff. And the banana bread is the big thing over there. Good banana bread. When we went to our hotel, banana bread was waiting for us on our table. It was so cool. But I love, I bought 2 of these. This is my second one. But the first one lasted me 2 weeks, but these are really good. I get the whole ones here, but Maui, you got it. So good. I know I did my cheese thing the other day. I know you all are waiting to say, oh, I wonder what the blooper was that she did yesterday, but it actually was after I left you guys, and it was putting everything, I cleaned everything up, cleaned the inside. Let me start cutting. I'm going to have my Gouda cheese. That was what I found in there, and I hadn't even opened it, so we're going to open it. And how about with some Cheez-Its. This totally, I'd say it's a totally cheat day for me, you guys, but it's just counting calories today. So I won't have much. Probably nothing for dinner. But I do love my Cheez-Its. I used to be able to find those big ones. And did I ever show you guys? I mean, they were big. They were like 2 by 2 inches. But I can't find them. Very sad. Open this cheese. So anyway, back to my story. I hope you guys follow me. I go here and there. My brain just kind of, whoa, and then comes back down to what I was talking about. So, so I got everything back in my drawer. I had it all nice so I could see the cheeses were all stacked good. And my meats were on one side and everything was, the labels were up, and I'm getting it in the fridge and I'm like, oh man, it's not going to go. Dang it. And here I had it in backwards. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, that's okay. But now, everything that I had facing this way is going to be facing the back. I'm like, oh. And it took me a long time to do it, you guys. And I'm like, oh, man. I just didn't want to do it. I did a little bit, but I thought, well, I'll just look at it backwards till I use the product. And then we will turn it around. So I thought I was so smart. I thought, oh, this looks so neat. Well, you know what? It didn't work. So anyway, Gouda. It's a more of one of the stronger cheeses, so I like that. Very good. very, very, very good. Okay. On to the next. I don't know if you ever watched game shows, but I loved them. Back in the day, Concentration was my favorite. I loved it. I sat there and I thought, God, these people are really smart to get that puzzle at the end. But here's a game show host. Wink Martindale has his own soda called Orange Passion Fruit Guava Soda. And why would I buy this, may you ask? Well, Trisha did some episode on a web series with him. And she said how nice he was and everything. So I'm like, okay, let's try his drink. But you just never know who's got their own soda out there. Cheers. It says pure cane sugar in this, but it's not. It has no taste. Sorry, Wing, but not worth the calories on this one. But I love the labeling and everything. Wink, you did good on that. You did excelente. So you guys, here's something too I want to throw it out here. It's funny, I was talking about my neck the other day. I'm like, oh, you know, I have my neck. I had like a turkey chin, and it's hereditary because my mom had one. She didn't get hers fixed. But I'm like, oh, I didn't like it. By 50, it was really bad. So I did go have my neck done, and when I first took off the bandage, it was like, oh my God, I loved it. And then I don't think he left the lifting bandage on enough because it kind of fell. And then he put it back on in a couple days. I'm like, oh. But anyway, he goes, you know, there was just so much skin. He said I did what I could with all that, you know, getting rid of most of the skin. So this lady, I was on the internet. And they're doing tricks to things you can do with your body and food and stuff. But she's like, she pulled her neck back. You know that big tape that you guys have? Or I have that I sent on my pot. But this big piece of tape, she took 2 pieces off. She folded like a pucker in the back of her neck. And then she taped it. See, and then it would hold, and this is how she wore it. But of course, I'd have to have my hair down. But I thought, you know what? I'm not that unhappy with my neck to do that. It's like I can age gracefully, but wow. That's why I'm at Grace and Frankie's shop. She had something that she pulled her face back on. I don't know what it was because she was showing her guy. You know, because he liked her. I don't know how much younger. He was supposedly more than her. She goes, this is me, not me. She started taking off makeup. And then she took off this contraption that pulled her face back. I'm like, okay. I know that stuff's out there, but funny. At that point, you just gotta say, people gotta like me for me. And for my friend, you like me for me. And if not, oh well. So, yeah, this is me. I eat and I talk. I talk food in my mouth. But that's okay, you guys. And, yeah. There's one thing talking about exercising. I thought of this because I was watching, I believe Stacy Burke has a thigh master, and she's like on her 5th or 6th one. But I had one years back, decades ago. And I'm like, you know what? For some reason, I was looking them up online, and they still sell them. So I'm going to get one. Thanks, Stacy, because you know what? It does really work. And when you get older, the inner thighs can kind of not be as strong. So I'm going to get one. All you have to do is sit down and watch TV and do it. And then you can also do your arms. So I'm going to invest in one yet. Can't believe they still have them. Okay, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to keep you, but try the Brandy Alexander. It's very good, very refreshing. It's a good dessert if you don't have anything. It's quick, easy, no bake. And yes, after I leave you guys, I am going to finish this. So anyway, cheers to you all. Have a safe and blessed day. And you know what? Do something good for somebody else today. And also you, but somebody else. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to stuff some more olives for Callie with blue cheese. So that's what I'm going to do for my good deed of the day. And until next time, you guys, I love you lots. I really do. Bye.